MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves. Into the box now, Greg Allen. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Allen.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there's no doubt they really need Andrew McCutchen to get back on track. He's hitting under 250 facing righties all season long. And with the platoon system so many people like to use these days, he may be in jeopardy of not getting the same number of at-bats moving forward.
Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Ball one.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the standing in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, this ball club has to be hoping they're going to see a turnaround from Nick Markakis. Boy, he's struggling a bit right now, and you know what? His team really needs him to turn it around. I hope he's able to get out of it in this one. He's putting in a lot of extra time, so we'll see if it pays off.
On to first, and Markakis has retired 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Freeman.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0.
Designated hitter.
He has great fastball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Fastball in there for a called strike. His career line against Wheeler, he's gone 3 for 11. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
The count is
Breaking
1
ball
and 2.
below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park with no score. Here's Bryce Harper now. Power a big part of this game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Dan, when you get the lineup card, you have to circle this guy's name. 7 big flies last month.
Listen, I've been retired from a while, but when a guy hits 7 bombs in a month, I think you want to pitch this guy carefully. It might not be a bad idea to walk this guy if you can. That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
This is in the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on
17.
Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Rhys Hoskins comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Markakis coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. His career line with Boltonevich. He's 0 for 9. In there at the knees, strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. So striding in, Austin Riley. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
Out.
To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting it, the shortstop.
So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1-0 the count. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. This one's down to third. Kingery's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 down.
Batting 9.
And in steps Scott Kingery. His career line with Foltynewicz. He's hitting .429. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning. And this is an offense that's really been productive this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 1. Second baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Gonna be a tough play. Segura for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The batter, the right fielder.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0. Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, Dero, and he's going to have to make some better pitches in that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Albies on second. Markakis at first, 1 gone. Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So here's the Phillies DH, Greg Allen, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter number 2. Second base.
Gene Segura standing. Again, he's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-2. Hot shot to third. Kingery's there. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Austin Riley. He drew a walk his first time up. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Count still at 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. Misses, ball
Count
2.
2-1.
Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Reese Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
1-0.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And that misses 2-2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fastball called for strike 2. That misses, 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Still no score.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This one's flared off to the right side, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Austin Riley. Lays off 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Full count now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Still 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Greg Allen. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside. 1-0. This year against right-handed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Albies waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Phillies get one in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. get up and stretch. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th. You're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
First offering on its way. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Albies with a 1-1 count now. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, Hero, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Gregorius. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he fouls this one off. ready with another 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Herrera.
From the stretch.
Ball.
Inside with the
Ball
fastball,
one,
it's
no
1-0. The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Scott Kingery. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman is retired, leading off the bottom of the 8th. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now striding forward now is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone!
They're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Third baseman, Austin.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Braves are able to get one back on the solo homer. On to the 9th inning from SunTrust Park. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start.
For the Braves, number 56, Darren O'Day.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Zero.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Gene Segura will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is They're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now McCutchen belts one, carrying well to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, number 11 for him on the season, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Hector Neris is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
50, Hector.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's gone 2 for 5. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Harper is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Braves.
Nope.
Good job of
Ball
holding
1.
up on the low ball there, and
I
it's
got the
1-2.
1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Philadelphia jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Wheeler earns his 5th winner of the year. Mike Foltynewicz is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Hector Neris hammers down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. His record is now 5-8. The loss goes to Mike Foltynewicz. He falls to 8-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.